For in New Jersey, nothing stands still. Yesterday's wastelands are today's wealth. This, my friends, is
Noside.
It's time. We're back. It's the Noside podcast. I'm your host, Antonio Matos. Joined here with the co-host, the one and only, Brandon Mendoza.
Welcome back, world.
Yeah, we've returned. Been a wild year for us. Honestly, if we're going to be completely honest, it's been a wild, like, 2.5 years. Pretty much.
The whole time we were here.
Yeah, the whole time since we started Noside, it's been a wild adventure from doing space sorcery out in the galaxies to fighting zombies in alternate timelines to now establishing what is officially our Noside podcast studio that we are currently sitting in recording for you guys, transmitting our sound waves to the podcast land.
This studio went through so many different phases. Mm-hmm. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. To think what our first studio was, episode 1. Where
that wasn't even a studio. That was just a place that we recorded.
That was a place with 4 walls, and we had a shitty ass laptop and 1 microphone. And from that,
it was the only time we had like free time. Yeah. Where it was just like you and me, no disturbance.
Yeah. And then slowly but surely Noside evolved, and now here we are in present day. I guess, to be more specific, this past year, because this brings up a something that I've been thinking about. You know, we're getting close to the end of the year, and we usually do like a year in review, but like,
I have something to share.
What's that?
If you think about it, we went full circle. We started off like officially recording like constantly in Giovanni's room. Yeah. And now we're recording in Giovanni's old room.
That is true.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Giovanni.
Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. It only took all this time.
Yeah, right.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah.
Your room is now our sanctuary.
Yeah. Yeah, and just for people that are like, what do you guys mean? We used to have a third co-host for the newcomers. For the OGs, you already know this. We had a third host, and the 3 of us all moved out together.
Yeah, first we used to record up in his attic. Yeah. Well, his parents' attic.
Yeah.
And we were there, and then we moved out, and then we were all roommates, and then Giovanni moved back out, and then we turned his old room into the studio.
Yep.
So...
yeah, it's come a long way. Put a lot of work into this room, got it together, and just recently it's really kind of hit its peak form.
In its prime.
Yeah, it's in its prime right now. Now really all I want to do is do a little more cosmetics, make it a little more homey, a little bit more little cozy for the people that come onto the podcast. But we've had a couple people previous guests and potential new guests see the room already before we did this podcast, and everyone's very excited. Everyone sees what's about to happen in this room. History's about to be made. I'm planning on getting a blank canvas to hang up in here, so anybody that comes onto Noside can sign it. Yeah, that'd be cool. And it'd be like a painting, but it's just of our people's John Hancock's.
Our 2 signatures need to be in the very middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll do it like, we'll put Noside, like our original logo, and then how we used to do it, where it was like Noside with Antonio Matos and Brandon Mendoza. We'll do that, like it'll be Noside, and it'll say our names, and then like established 2021.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, and then everyone signs around it.
We created this in 2021?
Mm-hmm. March 28th, 2021.
And now we're about to be in 2024, so what, it's 3 years?
Yeah, about to be going on 3 years old next year.
Wow. Subscribe,
follow, listen. Yeah, now our biggest goal right now, and it's something we've talked about a lot over the lifespan of Noside, and it's consistency, and we've wanted consistency, and I feel like that's why we continue to bring up how crazy our lives have been, especially the past year. It's made it very hard to be consistent
because we get on rolls of recording. and then something happens.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, let's put it on hold. Because at the end of the day, we do this for fun.
Yeah.
You know, if we were getting paid, that'd be different. But, you know, real life.
Yeah, when
comes
real life
first.
steps in, you know, we kind of have to, you know, vacate premises and, you know, close up the shop. And, you know, I feel like that's kind of affected me over the past year as well, something I've had to deal with. Because, like, this is something that I consider a passion of mine. Like,
Me too.
Passion.
I wish we could get paid for this, and I wish I could do this every day. I really do.
And I feel like a lot of the setbacks and a lot of those breaks kind of started to, like, mentally take an effect on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because then once I wasn't doing the podcast, once I wasn't being the host of Noside, I don't know. I felt like, what was my purpose? Like, I kind of just went into, like, the machine after that. Like, once we weren't doing the podcast anymore, I was like, okay, homework. Like, that was it. That I just knew those sets of walls. That was it. And I felt like I'd come home and be like, all right, what the fuck am I going to do today? I guess I'll just play video games for 9 hours, you know, like, so to be able to sit here in front of the microphone again, I feel like I got what I was missing for the past couple months of my life, you know?
Yeah. I know how you feel because, like, all I know is work and, you know, either school or just home, you know, like family time. But, like, since I moved out, or I think probably even, like, maybe a month before I moved out. Oh, yeah, by the way, Antonio and I aren't roommates no more, but we'll get into that.
Yeah.
But, right before I moved out, I started my YouTube shit again. And that gives me, like, so much, like, relief, so to say, or, like, it's just so, like, calming to me, just editing a video and putting it out. It's just so, I feel like that's what it's like, that's what I really love to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I wish it could become more than a hobby.
Yeah, for real. You know, I actually kind of went down memory lane the past week or so, watching a lot of my old videos, trying to get inspiration, and not like Noside videos like when I did my own solo shit years ago. And just seeing the way I edited, and I was like, fuck, man, I need to get back to that. Like, I need to start doing this again, like how I used to do shit, you know, because, like, I love editing videos. I love editing podcasts. I like making series where it's, like, kind of raw and we do some funny edits and shit, but my shit was how I used to do it, doing funny moments, you know, like nice thumbnails and put in a lot of work, keyframing, subtitling, you know, like I want
shit up.
Yeah, you know, I want to get back to doing that shit again. That was like my bread and butter. And you know, since today is our return to the podcast land, I'm hoping we can stay consistent, keep on keeping on, and
I want to,
you know, adjust to how life is now, because like you said, you had moved out. It's been like 2 weeks now. 2.5 weeks. It's definitely different, you know, but it was definitely time, I would say, just due to circumstances.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, your life is very completely different right now, because we discussed it on our like last 1 or 2 podcasts before, like, we went on this past like month break or so.
My life's completely different from what it was like half a year ago.
Yeah, you know, so like that's the thing, like from where we were on the podcast before we took this big break
to where we are now,
you know, like
so much has changed.
Yeah.
I'm a whole father now. Should I get into that?
Yeah, why not? That's a big thing.
Yeah.
We got to recap.
I have a little girl now, and I love her so much. My little Ava.
I remember you making a comment one day. You're like, hey, you created a podcast guest, a future podcast guest.
Yeah, dude, I did. She's going to make an appearance on here.
Hey, think about that. At that point, when we could have your daughter on, we'll be all old and gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I pray to God that one day we get monetized, and so this is like our official business.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that, like, God forbid I pass, she could take over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be sick, bro. That'd be
Maybe
awesome.
I have a daughter as well, and then that can be like, that's kind of Marvel, to be honest. Like Captain America and Iron Man die, and now we're gonna get like Chick America and fucking Iron Woman.
That's so woke Marvel.
But that's what we're low-key creating, you know? As time goes on, we are creating our own NCU.
Whoa.
Yeah. You know, like that's the way, you know how I talk about
NPU.
Noside.
Noside Podcast Universe.
Yeah, I like that. The NPU.
Whoa.
Yeah. Because you hear me talk about it, and like anybody that we have on the podcast, or I talk about the podcast too, they know how I feel about it, where, you know, I'm not having people on the podcast just simply for the fact, like, oh, okay, you do something, I'll have you on the podcast and you'll make me popular,
lame.
you know? Like, that's not the point. Like that's famine mentality. You know,
you're on here because we think you're cool, and
and I want to see
let's
all
be
of
friends.
us grow. You know, like
Yeah.
I want Noside to be a hub for everybody. You know, I want us to be that intersection. Like, you ever watch Wreck-It Ralph?
Kind of bits and pieces.
Like
So
the big dude that smashes
Yeah,
shit.
I know.
Whatnot, video game one.
Yeah, I know who he is. I just never seen the movie.
Yeah. So there's a
Everybody know
point
Ralph.
where it's like, it's almost like an airport or like a train station.
I think that's Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Yeah, and it's like that's their kind of like hub to get from each
Sonic
different
is in that
universe
part.
to get to different games and whatnot.
Yeah.
Also, that girl, the ukulele girl that made the apology video, she's in the movie too.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And the funny thing is you know what? Hold on. But I'm getting sidetracked. We'll get back to that. Let me just finish my point on Noside, because that's also funny. So yeah, the whole point for Noside, you know, is to just see everyone grow together, be a hub for people, you know.
Have fun.
Let's have fun.
And hopefully let's get paid.
Yeah. Let's all get paid together. Let's all rise. But yeah, so anyway, the Wreck-It Ralph thing. More importantly.
Enough of that bullshit. Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph 2. Yeah. Oh, Miranda Sings. That's the bitch's name. Yeah. If you don't know about Miranda,
Is she
Sings.
the voice of that little girl that hangs around Wreck-It Ralph?
Not her. She was just like a side character.
Oh, okay.
And Wreck-It Ralph like threw something. Like, it was like, you know how you go to the mall and there's the big sign that's like the map, and you can like, he like took one of those and threw it, and then it fell on her game character, and then it like shut her like computer down in real life, and it went back, but like, it was Miranda Sings at a computer playing as a virtual child.
Wow.
Yeah. Foreshadowing.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
They knew already.
Yeah. I saw a photo recently. I wonder if I could pull it up. I saw a photo recently of Bill Clinton getting a massage by a woman. And it turns out that woman was one of Jeffrey Epstein's, like, dungeon whores.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
A dungeon whore. Wow.
Right across their forehead, they write that, dungeon whore.
That sucks, because I doubt they like applied for that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, not at all. Their application was a bag and rope.
Yeah, like they don't want to be a whore. You know what I mean?
All right, well, are we recording now? Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
Yeah. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah. You see?
Oh shit.
That's a fucked up time for the podcast to cut.
Yeah.
But if you think about it like this. Because we were just talking about the Clintons, and now we're not going to talk too much more about it, because we feel like, because we were talking about the Clintons and Jeffrey
It shut
Epstein,
us off.
it shut us off.
Because we were talking about a former president.
we did just, I think all that got cut out was our last fucking 10-15 minutes talking about Ben 10.
Why did we even get on Ben 10?
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I'm telling you, the government like fucking Men in Blacked us somehow. We started talking about the Clintons, talking about dungeon whores, and they were like, hey. And then they were, Beow! And then we just started talking about Ben 10. They just fucking factory reset us, and we started talking about Ben 10. But it's good. That all got cut out, so people don't have to fucking kill themselves listening to us talk about Ben 10.
We were talking about Ben 10 for literally like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys dodged the bullet, I guess.
I mean, I guess we kind of dodged, but I'm
I
surprised we didn't get
remember why
assassinated.
we started talking about Ben. Because you were looking for your pen.
That's right. That's right. That is right. Wow. So that got cut out too, me looking for my Benjamin. Which still, by the way, 15 minutes later, have not found.
Really? What did I say? I want.
Like, am I fucking sitting on it?
Damn, bro.
Wait. Nope. Wait. No.
Wow.
Wait. No. I don't know, man. Makes me kind of fucking sad.
Yeah, me too. Imagine.
Is it over there?
Nah, you put it down out on your desk when you went to get your chair. I guarantee it.
Dude, I bet you it is.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee it. That's the most likely option. But anyway, just to wrap up our Ben 10 thing, just because it got cut out, we'll just let you guys know, expect future Ben 10 content. So in that 15 minutes, you won't know what we discussed. But just know within those 15 minutes, we decided to make future Ben 10 content.
And the shit that got erased, we gave you everything. But now you guys are in the dark waiting. Just waiting for content. Ben 10 related. It's coming. And I'm excited.
You're not going to know when. It's just going to drop. You're going to just see Ben 10 pop up in your notifications. You're going to be like, oh my God, they did it. Oh, fuck. I am so excited. But anyway, let me close out these windows because we don't want to give anything away.
I was about to say, they're getting probably spoilers right now. Fuck them.
Yeah, so we've learned something this podcast. Never talk about Jeffrey Epstein's dungeon whores. Don't.
You're already, walking on thin ice right now.
Yeah, I'm already like, we could get shut off again right now. I got videos.
You know what? New Clown Order? Really?
Did you fucking cheat?
No. I saw
But you know who that dude is?
No, but I saw a New Clown Order and I'm like, what am I in for?
Oh, so you saw the name and you're like, oh, fuck. Well, I guess we can start with that since you brought it up.
New Clown Order.
There's this guy on Instagram. Order. Shout out at New Clown Order. I fucking love you, dude. You were a...
Hop on a Zoom call with us, bro. Don't come over. But a Zoom call, a Discord call.
Yeah, we can do that. We could do an interview on the podcast. I'll tag him in a short. I'll be like, hey, New Clown Order, let's talk.
And I have no idea what you do as of right now. I'm just saying.
He's a content creator.
Discord only.
He's dude. This guy is very talented.
Let's see what he does.
He also, bro, hear me out, got the Riz.
So now you're definitely not coming over.
You don't
stay away from my wife.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Hey, your wife's not fucking safe, man, with that man. That man around. Sheesh, man. He's a womanizer.
Long distance calls only.
If it's in person, behind plexiglass. All right, let's
see what this is all about, man.
I fucking hope you're ready.
I'm not. But you know what? I was in the BK drive-thru. I was all happy to get my little food. I was hungry, waiting to eat. And then I get the notifications. And then my stomach shut off. It said, wait, you might be watching somebody eat raw testicles. Or you might be watching somebody go fucking manic over a wrestling doll. You know that guy's locked up?
Which guy?
The guy who fucking will stomp the fuck out of the floor and scream and...
Oh, that dude?
Yeah, he's locked up.
He's locked up? What'd he do?
Completely everything that he was doing.
Nice.
He did not stop. Where that?
Dude.
Where that?
I'm trying to figure it out myself. We are that like. This is the first time like recording the podcast, Stu. Like officially the way it's set up. So this one, I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna need just a little moment. Next time,
there
shit's
were
gonna
no
be
test
polished.
runs. This is the test run.
I mean, hey, we just got cut off, you know?
Yeah,
So, like,
exactly. See,
this is the test run. That's how we do it at Noside. We don't fucking care to actually like
test anything
shit.
out. We don't test anything out.
And
we don't read instructions. We give you news that we make up. Noside is your place for #1 content and news.
If you want factual information, evidence, and proper broadcasting,
Do
come to
not
Noside.
turn on CNN. Do not turn on Fox. Do not turn on the BBC News. You turn on Noside.
Yeah. Because we'll give you that raw, unfiltered shit. Like that Palestine and fucking...
I was just thinking
that Palestine and Israel shit.
I'm glad you were the one that brought it up because I was thinking it. But I was not going to say that. But here's the news. It's fucked up. They got to cut it out.
Dude, yeah. They've really got to stop this. They're being real fucking silly over there, honestly. And they need to tone down the silliness.
They're lucky I don't go over there.
Dude, honestly, they'd be in for a rude fucking awakening if you showed up there.
Bro. They're lucky I have Ben 10 to talk about.
They're lucky I'm occupied.
My schedule is booked, and they are so lucky.
Those fucks on the other side of the world are so fucking lucky I have Ben 10 content to record.
I'm wagging my finger at them so hard right now and shaking my head.
And if I have to go over there and step in between them and put my hands out, it's over. It's done.
Let me just say this. I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in both of your guys' actions.
Fix it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you know what? That's all I'm going to say. There's your news, ladies and gentlemen.
Figure it out.
Figure it out amongst yourselves. They look over. They're joking each other. They're like, what do you think we've been doing?
It's like Homer Simpson and Bart.
Yeah.
Did my phone just go off?
No.
I'm such an...
That wasn't you. That was the audience.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Fuck you, audience. Turn off your phones when we're on the podcast. Jesus Christ.
Let's get these videos up.
That's right. We're doing that thing. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. We're ready. I figured it out. You guys love me as a host, I know. So yeah. New clown order.
Let's see it. Where is it? New clip.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Aw.
With respect.
Hold on.
Is that what he has to say to me?
Is that what he has to say to me? All right. It's ready. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, new clown order.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. With respect. Gang, motherfucker.
So how did you feel with that energy? How did you receive that?
He said with respect at the end.
Yeah, so
So it's like, I would take it as like if I'm rambling on some bullshit and then he said that to me, but then at the end he's like, with respect. I'd be like, I'd reevaluate what I was thinking. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Or what I was saying, rather. Sorry.
Do you find yourself well versed in the gang culture?
No.
No. So if I replay this video, could you tell me what his gang signs were?
With respect. Gang.
What did you get from that? Could you decipher it all?
You see, the thing is, that wasn't gang signs. He was doing sign language. So he wasn't just talking to us. He was talking to the hard of hearing as well.
See, this is what I'm fucking talking about, how talented this man is.
So he didn't just tell us to shut the fuck up, but he was telling the hard of hearing to shut the fuck up. So he's telling two different communities to respectfully shut the fuck up because the things we were saying we need to reevaluate. So this guy, he knows what he's talking about. Because no one's telling him to shut the fuck up. Respectfully. So, yeah, honestly, hop on a Zoom call.
Yeah. And I'll shut the fuck up. I'll let you talk the whole call.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. All right.
What else is he whipping up?
He just whips up so, like, this dude, I mean, look at him. Like, you can tell just...
He's very well put together.
Very. I'm just in awe with this man. Here's another fucking groundbreaking piece of content off of his channel.
This is original New Clown Order content we're about to see?
Yeah, I mean, just top of the line New Clown Order. Peak.
That is some gangster shit.
Short,
right?
sweet, to the point. And you let them girls know. Here, I'll play it again just for the people that didn't catch it.
For you fucks who missed
Fucking
it.
Robin, you're my bitch, there's no discussion. Suck me while I'm driving.
He means business.
Dude, I mean all of the business.
He means business. All right.
Yeah.
That's a cool guy.
Yeah. And, I would be happy to bring this guy back onto the podcast. You'll be seeing I'm going to be updating our viewers as well as you on the New Clown Order.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah. Yeah. And in a couple hours, actually 2.5 hours, I'm going to be doing a fight cast.
In 2.5 hours?
Yeah, it's 8:30 right now.
Yeah.
We'll be wrapping up here shortly. I wouldn't say shortly, but we're
Sooner than later.
Yeah. We're like halfway through the pod. We would have had 15 more minutes, but
Yeah. Of quality content too.
but hey, you know what? I feel like our spidey senses tingled, and we caught it at a good point. And I'm at the point now in our Noside career where honestly, fuck it, I don't even give a fuck.
If it cuts off, we just pick it right back up.
Yeah, fuck it, I don't care anymore. People aren't gonna give a fuck as long as they have fun content. And
That's what they're here for. They're fun.
I feel like so far this has been a fun one back. I've been enjoying it.
I've
Still just upset that I don't know where the fuck my Benjamin is. I guess I'll hit this one.
I was about to say, I'll do you one better. Do you mind if I perform my art?
Yeah, sure, you can go ahead and do that.
Alright, cool.
Art
while I do
performance, dude.
this-
Oh my god, it'd be so fucking cool.
If we went finger painting?
Yeah, we should definitely schedule that soon.
Okay.
But I had another idea that would be really cool too. We should get, because we're obviously at some point now that we have our studio set up, we're of course going to start trying to gear into cameras at some point in the near future. I think that's going to be our big like breakthrough in 2024 is cameras.
Wine tasting.
Dude, we can do wine. Yeah, we could do fucking wine tasting. We'll have Penny on. We'll do wine tasting with her.
Yeah, Penny and Nissa will come on.
Yeah, we could do like a fucking Valentine's Day
Oh, that'd be funny.
episode, and we'll have fucking Nissa and Penny on.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm single. I don't have a woman, so it's got to be other women. I'll be the one that provides the wine. We'll have Frankie, Penny, you, and Nissa on.
And you will actually be the host, though.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'll be hosting.
You'll be
I'll
the
be
host
asking you guys questions.
doubled,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be funny. We could definitely set it up. It would work.
that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. See? Future content. God, you guys out there listening to this fucking podcast right now, you guys better be fucking
You guys
excited.
are in for so
You
many
better be
treats.
Fucking excited.
So excited that you guys subscribe.
Yeah. Subscribe, like, comment. Comment more. If you guys are listening to this, talk to us. Tell us to go fuck ourselves, honestly. Just
Tell
talk
us
to
anything, dude. Like, bro, it's been 2 years and you guys are shy?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Whatever, man.
Whatever.
I thought we were friends, bro.
That's so
They don't even
funny.
want to talk to us, man.
Yeah.
They saying, fuck you. Just put your shit out, and that's all we're getting. That's all we need, really.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess it's flattering in a sense that they're consuming our shit quietly. They're like,
At least they're consuming it.
yeah, it's all that matters. But yeah, some conversation would be cool. I'd like to talk to you guys. I think you guys are some cool people. If you're tuning into this podcast, I mean, you got to be somewhat cool.
Right? You guys have somewhat of common sense. You guys aren't no fucking dunderhead.
You guys see talent like we do.
You guys aren't fucking sheep listening to Joe Rogan.
Oh, shit.
You're out here for the fun, for the goofs and gaffs, for the ha-has and hee-hees. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, you brought up spider senses.
Yeah, how's Spider-Man going?
Dude, that is the... I swear to God, to my knowledge, that is the only game I 100%ed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 for the PS5.
Jesus fucking Christ, the like platinum trophy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. The only game I have
How
any
many achievements
recollection. There's not a lot, but
still you 100%ed it.
sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is fun as fuck. I fucking
I gotta wait for it to come out on Steam.
gay.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be in a year.
Yeah. Or maybe not even, because who knows? Only Last of Us 1 is on Steam, not 2.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? Yeah, that game's been fucking mad fun, and I've been putting that on my YouTube.
Yeah, I've been seeing you post some of your videos. You're doing Liza P a little bit. Did you beat Liza P, right?
Yeah, that game's fun as fuck too. That's another game that's fucking like... I would play it again, but I have some kind of sanity.
Yeah, at least you could say you beat it.
Yeah. And I would be down to play it for the channel, but if we do it for the channel, I want to play it like New Game Plus. I don't want to start over. I'd rather just breeze through it.
We can do a funny moments.
Yeah, I'll just...
Because we planned on doing something like that for Elden Ring, but that fell through.
Yeah. Liza P was fun, though.
It was fun from what I played. When I was playing it, I was like, oh, fuck, I don't want to try. Like, I didn't...
I love it, though. It's so satisfying getting those, like, executions and, like, beating that boss you've been stuck on for, like, 4 days.
Yeah, recently I've actually just been playing fighting games. I've been playing Fortnite here and there when I get bored, but I've been playing UFC 4 again. I know UFC 5's out, but if anybody knows the whole UFC 5 controversy right now, I A, don't have a new gen console yet, and B, don't give a fuck to play it, so. Yeah, I've been cooling on UFC 4. The homie's been coming over. I've been whooping everyone's ass. Yeah, I'm saying that on the pod. So if any of you guys hear it, just know I be whooping you guys' asses, and I'm putting it out there publicly. That was probably mean of me, but I mean,
Kinda. You
fuck
just
it.
called out all your friends. I'm not gonna do that, guys, because you know what? I'll whoop your ass in something else. But until we find out what game that is, I will not say anything. I will not trash talk.
Yeah, without tooting my own horn, like genuinely, honestly,
I'm the best out of all my friends.
They've been like, because last night the boys were over. We were playing UFC 4, and like, yeah, I won a lot, but like every fight wasn't just a cakewalk. Like every fight got progressively harder for me because they were learning and adapting, and they were adding layers to their game, and then I was adding layers to my game.
You saw the gears turning in their head.
Yeah, they would start countering shit that I would do, and then I'd have to learn my counter to their counter, and man, it was back and forth. Every fight got progressively harder, and then shout out to Loaded Ether. We've had him on Noside before. He was the one to take me out. So I have to get that one back. But yeah, other than that, beat him up. But it was fun. They were really close. It was funny because like each of them would kind of also learn off of each other.
Oh, really?
And then be like, okay, you were doing that and you were getting beat the fuck up. Let me do this differently. And then they would start catching me, and I'm like, oh fuck. And I would like, yeah, I saw like, it wasn't like verbally them working as a team. It like I could just tell, like, because we were.
It was
all
like a
watching.
3-headed monster.
Dude, yeah, I was literally fighting King Ghidorah.
That's
like,
wild. That's so cool though. Like in that,
because it
thinking
was
of it like
three
that.
different fighting styles. They were all giving me different shit. Yeah, it was fun. You like one of these days you got to come over when they're all here and we're playing UFC 4 just to watch, because watching us play is much different than watching the actual shit.
Yeah.
Because like that, dude. I mean, absolute war is like I'm fucking throwing flying knees and spinning elbows, crack them, then they dip, hit me with a jab, left hook, and then fucking bow down. Yeah, fun shit. So yeah, that's really all I've been doing. UFC 4, and then I just today started dabbling in Fight Night Champion, which is the old Xbox 360 boxing game. Considered one of the best, if not the best, boxing game. So I've been fucking around with that, playing that. And then, yeah, from time to time, I'll be like, fuck it, I'll get on Fortnite a little bit. Play a little Fork Knife, because OG Fortnite's out. And that kind of is a good segue into what we're going to be doing after this.
So stay tuned for Fortnite shit.
Yeah, stay tuned for Fortnite shit.
I beat Spider-Man now. I 100%ed it like a night or maybe 2 nights ago, whatever. And I beat Liza P. And as soon as I beat Liza P, I transitioned right into Spider-Man. I was actually juggling both at one point, right? So now that they're both done, I don't know what to do with my life.
Just keep playing Fortnite.
No. I don't want to put Fortnite on my YouTube channel. I'd kill myself. It is fun, though. But I was doing Apex for a while, and Apex was fun. But then I stopped playing it, because if you stop playing it for a minute, you either come back and you do all right, or you come back and you suck ass.
Yeah.
I've been sucking ass.
Yeah, it's just not fun to try to go back and learn that play style. It's just weird.
I do want to go back and play, yeah, but I don't want to, like, play it all the time like I did before. You know what I mean? That was, like, my bread and butter. Now I want to do, like... I've been having a lot of fun with story games, but I don't know what, like... I don't even think it's the story games. I think it's, like, the harder games, I would say. Because, like, Liza P was fun, but the story didn't really capture me. I was just playing it because it was hard and it reminded me of like a Dark Souls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was getting that feel on it. I think it's games like that I like to play.
A little challenge, a little edge. I think that's how I am with fighting games now. That's
like,
how, like, with UFC, like, it's like...
Like, I don't care for the story. I just like the gameplay, if that makes sense. Like, I played Spider-Man on the hardest difficulty.
You should get Assassin's Creed. Play Black Flag.
Yeah. But I feel like it's too slow because of the whole stealth thing.
No, you really don't have to do stealth. You just know how I am. I like stealth. So if there's moments for stealth, I will do it. But there is literally at any given moment, you don't have to do stealth. There's only the tailing missions where but there's only like a handful. Like
you gotta follow somebody, right? Yeah, I've seen you do that.
Yeah, that's it. Other than that, if it tells you like, because like there's side objectives that are like do this stealth,
like in Spider-Man.
Yeah, and if you don't do it, it's like whatever. You just don't like 100%.
You don't get
mission.
that little bonus or whatever. Okay,
yeah. That's it. You know, you can say fuck that and you go guns blazing because you are a pirate at the end of the day. You could have 4 pistols, 2 swords.
Yeah.
I haven't played in a week, but I want to go back because I want to unlock the pistol swords, and they're literally pirate swords that are functional pistols.
That's
cool. Really cool. But you know what? I feel like this might be a good time to wrap it up.
What? I was about to.
Because it's getting late and I'm worried about this after dark.
Okay, but before we go anywhere, I was gonna say something, you fuck, and then I forgot. So I guess there's no point of saying that. Damn it.
Remember.
I'm trying.
Remember. End off the podcast.
Yeah, pretty much.
Remember.
All right, guys. Stay tuned for more Ben 10 stuff.
That was what you needed to remember.
Fuck, man. You made me forget.
Yeah, we started a little late. We started the podcast a little late, and then we lost 15 minutes.
Yeah, bro. That shit sucked. Oh, well.
Yeah, we got a 40-minute pod, and maybe we can get a 30-minute after dark.
I was going to say something about the pod, too. What the hell? Oh, yeah. I wanted to give you my review on Spider-Man 2 because we were talking about that.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so my review on Spider-Man 2, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
And I'll give you why it's 9 out of 10.
Yeah, give me like an IGN paragraph, like your words.
Okay. It's 9 out of 10 because the story is great, the combat is really fun, and the transition to Miles and Peter and the fast travel is fucking flawless. And the fucking you get to fly around everywhere. That's a plus. The only downside I fucking hate ever forever in any game is the parry system. I hate that. Stop putting parries in games, man. Cause it's just that 1 second that you gotta click that button, you know what I mean, at the right time. That if you do it, what happened? Did we sleep?
Yeah, they just went in sleep mode. I gotta turn that off.
Okay. But yeah, it's that 1 second if you miss, it's like, it fucks you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That happened a lot in Spider-Man, all because of the fucking parries. So, stop putting parries in games, and I'll give you a 10 out of 10. That's it.
Word. I like that review. That was honest. Humble.
Same thing with Liza P. I thought the game was fucking fire. That deserves an 8 out of 10. IGN got it right. That's an 8 out of 10 because super fun. The story was actually interesting, but it didn't capture me. And the only downsides were the parry system and the weapon customization. I thought it was a cool mechanic, but kind of unnecessary. So, 8 out of 10 for Liza P. 9 out of 10 for Spider-Man.
Word.
And let me know what game I should play next. I don't know. I gotta find something.
Yeah, some new shit needs to start coming out. That's good.
Yeah, come on, games.
Because even on Game Pass, new shit on Game Pass recently have been like lackluster.
Yeah, really?
And they're starting to release more new gen shit on the Game Pass, so it's like, fuck, I gotta just get a new gen soon.
Black Friday.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody's just selling a console for like on the low.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remembered what I wanted to say. So
If someone listening to this podcast has a PS5 that they would like to sell in payment of kisses, just hit me up, because I got a lot of kisses, but not a lot of cheddar.
he'll let you even pet the cat.
Yeah, I mean, you guys would love my cat. So like, free pets,
And kisses.
free pets and kisses provided by me, pets provided by you to the cat.
But you would want a PS5, not an Xbox?
That's the issue. I would definitely get an Xbox.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely get an Xbox. Like, I can hold off on Spider-Man. I don't really give a fuck. Like, I know it's a fun game. Like, I want to play it, but like,
You're not dying to play it.
yeah, like if it comes out on Steam sometime soon, I'll get it. That's how I played Miles. Like, I played Miles. How long has Miles been out?
Yeah, for super
Like,
long.
and I just this year beat it. You know,
Mhm.
so yeah. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap this up here and take like a 5-minute break-a-rooney and come right back.
For the After Dark.
Yeah, do a little something.
Oh,
And
yeah?
maybe I can buy us a little bit more time.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll probably hit up Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, be like, hey, take your time.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, wait. Before we go, so that means the audience are getting 3 things.
Yeah, so here, we'll break it down. Monday. So right now, as of today, it's Saturday, November 11th, the day of UFC 295. So that's why we're doing the fight cast. So expect 3 things coming up this week. Monday, you're going to be getting the Noside podcast. Yes, you heard that correctly. We're doing the podcast on Mondays. Hopefully it works out. I think we'll be fine. You're going to get our After Dark special Friday night. And then tomorrow, Sunday. So, yeah. The 12th, November 12th, you'll get the fight cast and the potential After Dark.
I thought you said Friday.
I'm still going to be doing the After Darks for after the fight cast.
Oh, so 2 After Darks.
Yeah. So 2 After Darks.
So they're getting 4 things.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So
Oh,
2
wow.
After Darks, 2 a podcast and a fight cast.
Usually, though, it would be a normal 2 things, though, right? Because the fight cast.
Yeah, the fight cast is just the bonus because it's a pay-per-view weekend.
Okay. But the fight cast is only like on certain cards, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing it on every single pay-per-view. It's just like the special ones that like me and the homies want to get together.
Okay. So sometimes you guys get 4, sometimes you guys get 2. Either way, you're getting stuff.
Yeah, and then gaming shit's right around the corner. You know, we just have to kind of discuss exactly which route we want to go. We were talking Spider-Man 2 a little bit, you know, potentially doing that on the channel. But we'll figure it out. Expect gaming to come in the next week or so. We're gonna start just one main series, how we used to do it. You know, we'll start a main series, and then I'm gonna start cooking up some shit in the background and make some new forms of content for the channel. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for this comeback. Hopefully, it's very consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, life doesn't kick our asses.
Yeah, we just got to put our foots down and be like, hey, we need to do this.
Yeah, which I hope turns out really well for the both of us.
Yeah, well, I feel like we got a lot of good people around us, a lot of good creatives, a lot of people that want to see Noside thrive, and as well in return, we hope to see everyone else thrive, and we hope we can be a part of that. You know, I think that's deep down my biggest kind of achievement with Noside is, you know, I want to be able to, if I can be able to say or know that Noside had a part in other people's success, that makes me happy to know that we had a part to help them get to where they are. And like I said earlier in the podcast, we all grow together.
You know, real quick, even though we were on our hiatus, like, for stupid long, and this is, like, the first time we sat down and, you know, did shit for it, I've noticed the whole time we were on 45 subscribers, right? just as of recent, like 2 weeks ago, maybe max a month, we got 1 new subscriber. We're at 46.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, people are tuning in.
yeah, that's fucking dope.
Yeah, and I'm sure the OGs are just being like, what the fuck? Where's the new shit?
Yeah.
But yeah, so when they see our notifications pop up, they'll be like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yeah. And with that, I guess it's time for the
Voices to fade out.
Yeah.
Music to fade in.
yeah. It's about that time. You guys are starting to hear it. We love you guys. It's great to be back. Hope to see you guys in the coming weeks with some new content, new forms of content. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Have a good night.